Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dave Ash. I've always fished pretty much since I could walk, but for the last 40 odd years I've actually just targeted carp. And I've fished a lot of waters up and down the country, pretty much still waters, and I fish spring, summer, autumn and winter, so pretty much most weekends you will see me down the lake. And my aim is to actually show you the way I fish, what I actually do, including mistakes, blunders, that kind of stuff. They should all be in there, if they're on video, obviously. So without further ado, here is the next video. Hope you enjoy it. Blimey, I could have timed that much better. I'll catch you shortly, guys. Enjoy the video. Alright, good morning, guys. We're on Gaunts on the Linear Fisheries Complex, and just walking around, and pretty much most of the pegs, there's only 2 people on here, so pretty much most of the pegs are empty. So I've just walked around once, nothing yet. I've only got a 24-hour, so I'm going to try and make the most of it and just keep looking. I might look around the other 2 lakes as well. At the moment I'm stood in a peg called the River and not seeing anything. I've been in here for about, what, 5 minutes just watching, but nothing at all. There is somebody fishing over in the right hand double over there. Nobody in the left. So anyway, I'll keep walking around. See if I can spot anything else. If not, I'm going to look around the other 2 pools. Right, I will catch you in a bit. Like I say, it's only a 24 hours, so I need to move my tush a little bit. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I have seen a fish on Yeomans, so I'm going to get myself straight up there. As soon as I started walking around, saw the fish, so I just walked round to it. Pretty much pinpointed where it came out. So that's the only thing I've got to go on. So all my stuff's ready on the barra. That's for a 24-hour, and only one. I'm only taking 1 load this time. It's normally 2. So yeah, 24-hour. So we'll get down there before the rain comes down, which it's supposed to be doing today. So it's supposed to be very showery today. So right, let's get down there. Right, just before I set up, I heard a fish to my right, and this is known as Yeomans. I'm not quite sure where it was. I definitely heard one. But, I think I'm standing here for 5 minutes or so, and hopefully another one pokes his head up. Right, I've definitely decided that this is definitely going to be the peg. I've just seen another 3 fish, and 2 of them down in this corner. So this corner here. So yeah, I think 2 rods over there, and then 1 right out over against the far margin, I think. Right, so yeah, that's made my mind up. One of them was a comment, one of them was a mirror that I'd just seen. So yeah, definitely 3 down here altogether. So yeah, we're definitely fishing in this one. So Yeomans it is. Alright guys, I didn't actually manage to get the rods in before the heavens opened. What I did actually, as soon as it started raining, I got the bivvy up and got everything underneath it, just so it didn't get absolutely soaking wet. But rain is easing off now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start getting the rods in. So a couple of the guys have asked me about rig pieces, bait pieces. So as I'm just about to get the first rod in, I'll just run you through the actual rig I'm using. The actual rig I'm using is a slip D, as you can see there. So it's already tied up and everything. And as you can see there, just a slip D. Alright, so what we've got there, we've got a size 4 wide gape. And on a and you got a snowman rig, as you can see there. And then the hook link material, which is normally between 7 and 9 inches, is the dark matter super heavy tungsten, if you can see that. So that's the hook link. And then on the end of the hook link you've got just a rubber anti-tangle sleeve, and then a lead clip. Now the lead clip I'm actually using is the Corda cable, lead core leaders, as you can see there. I'm hoping it's focusing. There you go. So we've got them on, and a lead. It's a 4-ounce lead, and these are actually made by Shropshire leads. Now what I want to make sure is that the lead actually does drop up if the fish actually shakes its head. So the lead should actually come off straight away as soon as the fish starts shaking it. So from the hook end, just a little shake should take that lead off, as it has done. So it's actually worked. So right, I'm going to get the lead back on and get this in. So there's the rig, snowman style on a D-rig. Let's get it out. Alright, so just before I put it out, I'm going to put a bit of dissolvable stocking net on. So I've got 4mm bug pellets. Stick some of them in. And then the 8mm. These are the XTR pellets. All by DNA. And then 3 or 4 DNA bug boilies. They'll go into there. Fire them all down. Twist. Knot. And another knot. Like so. And then just cut that in the middle. That's it. So you got a little bit of a parcel, and that'll go straight on the hook. But before I do put it out, I've got the bug smoke, as you can see there, and I'll put a squirt into the bag. It's PVA friendly, so until it actually hits the water, it's not going to dissolve. I'll give it a good squirt of that. So that's basically that's the parcel. I'll just put the hook through where the boilies are, in the middle of the boilies, so it doesn't catch on anything, and basically that's it. So that will now go out. I've already wrapped it up, so let's get it out there. If you do want to like a bit more of an insight into the way I actually make the rig, at the end of the video there will be another video that you can click on. It'll be either this side or this side. You click on that and you can actually get how to make this rig up. Right, let's get this in. I've been asked to do a bit of a bait piece. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little bit of a spawn mix up. So in there you've got maize, and hemp seed in that one. So then we got in there, that's the 4mm pellet, bug pellet, so we'll stick a bit of that in. And then we've got the 8mm, the 8mm there, that's the 8mm XTR pellets, so we'll stick a couple of handfuls of that in. I'm not going to be putting a great deal in, guys, because it is the winter. And then we've got the DNA, the bug, in 15mm. We'll put a handful of that in and put some crushed ones in. Basically, it's just a try. It's trying to nick one fish. I'm on here for 24 hours, so I'm not going to put a great deal in. But I want to put quality in. And then just a bit of the Calanus Hydro DNA as well. So a bit of that in, and then give it a good mix up. I would normally do this the night before I come, but this was a fishing trip that I wasn't actually expecting. I was going to be with the missus all weekend, but she did say, you can go fishing if you like. So I was in the van. Pretty much all my stuff's in there already anyway. So and that's it. That's the mix, guys. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to put a couple round each hook bait. Like I say, it's the winter. They're not feeding as much. There is fish here, so I will put some in. If I didn't see any fish, I would only put a very, very small amount in. But because I've seen fish, then I will put about 2 or 3 spawns around each hook bait. Right, so basically that's it. So let's get it out. One thing, guys, when you're spomming up, always make sure you've got your glove on. You don't want to trip to the hospital because that braid goes through your finger. So always use a glove. Right then, so all rods are in. On the two, my left hand rod and my middle rod on the far margin, I've put 2 spawns in around both of those hook baits. They're not very far away from each other anyway, so hopefully one of them will go off. I have seen another fish over there, so it wasn't far away from my middle rod, so yeah, I'm pretty confident. And then the right hand rod, I put about 4 spawns because that's where I saw 3 fish earlier on. So yeah, I'm pretty confident. Like I say, we got probably about 20 hours now. But yeah, so the countdown begins. 20 hours and counting. Right then, guys. Hopefully, I'll see you later with a fish. Bye for now. It's always a confidence booster when a robin visits your rods. Always gives me that extra bit of confidence that I'm going to catch. And hopefully he brings me a bit of luck. Let's hope so, fingers crossed. And touch wood. No sooner the rain stopped and a visit from a robin, and the middle rod absolutely screamed off. A spirited fight. The fish actually took me up the left hand margin. I finally managed to get it into the net with my prize, a common, which looked to be about mid-double, so I almost went arse over tit. Right then, guys, Middle rod absolutely screamed off. And look at that. Lovely little common. £16.14. Definitely do. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. As soon as it stopped raining, middle rod screamed off. Look at the other side, mate. And then you can go back. Okay. Yeah, proper bronze common. Definitely his better side this side. There you go. That's his better side. Look at that. Brilliant. Right, let's get you back, matey, and hopefully we'll have another one. But yeah, well impressed with that. First fish after seeing all of them fish, so yeah, brilliant. So yeah, we're probably about what? Probably about 18 hours left to go. So yeah, well impressed. Brilliant. Thank you very much, mate. Let's get you back. Right then, no sooner had I put that fish back, the first one, and right hand rod's absolutely just screamed off. I was right by the side of the rods because I was just putting a bit of spomming over the middle rod, and all I heard was the reel screaming because me sound of boxes in the bivvy, so I never heard that. But look at that, what a fish! For all the way to the net, brilliant fight. £31 and 12 ounce. Yes, what a fish. Fish number 2, and well pleased with that. Brilliant. I'll show you the other side. Just as pretty the other side. But wow. What a cracking common. There you go, there's the other side. Brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you so much, mate. Okay, you can go back now. Okay, now he's had enough. Okay, mate. Let's get you back. Yes. Right then, guys. I just put that rod, right-hand rod back in, and half an hour later, same rod has absolutely screamed off. On this one, a very lively mirror. Oh, mate. Come on. I'm still fighting now. Yeah, fought like an absolute demon, this one. Come on, mate. This one, £22 exactly. There you go. Brilliant. Absolutely fun. Okay, mate, you can turn you around. Yeah, this one's very lively. Go back in a minute. Let's look at this side, and then you can go back, mate. Okay. Right. Oh. Leave that. There you go. Yep. £22 exactly. Brilliant. Right. Let's get you back, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, turning in. It's absolutely a cracking session. 3 fish, and it's just about starting to get dark now. Right, let's get you back, mate. Right then, guys, fish number 4, just into dark, and another common. And it was the left-hand rod that went off this time. And after a good fight, this one went £21 and 14 ounce. Look at that, lovely. Brilliant. Right, so yeah, it's it was absolutely peeing it down again, and just stopped, and the next thing, this rod tore off. I'm quite sure about what's going on with after the rain situation, but it seems to be working. So there's the other side. There you go. Brilliant. Right, let's get you back, mate. Fish number 4. One more will do. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Look at that. Lovely. Fish number 4. Right then, guys. Fish number 5. I'd say number 4 came just after the rain. and then as soon as I actually put that 21 pound common back, the right hand rod screamed off. And this one, a mirror of 26 pound exactly. Here you go, look at that. Wow, what a session. Fish number 5 and 26 pound. So yeah, I've got to put them 2 rods back in now. Okay mate, we'll continue. I'll show you the other side and then we'll stick it back. But yeah, absolutely fought like a demon again. So all of them have fought really well. There you go, there's the other side. There you go, 26 pound exactly, brilliant. What a session. And only a 24 as well, so yeah, brilliant. Happy days. Right, let's get you back, mate. Let's get these rods back in. Brilliant. Just one more will do. Alright, morning guys. We're just coming up to first light now. As you can see out there, very still, calm. And it's actually just stopped raining. It's actually rained pretty much all night. So yeah, after the 5th fish, which was that 26 pounder, I was still getting liners up until about 11:30, and then they just suddenly stopped, and I haven't had a bleep since then. So what I'm going to do this morning, as soon as it gets light enough, which is probably about another 15 minutes, I'll stick another couple of spawns in on each, and then I've got about, I would say, about 2 hours left before I'm off. So yep, still time to snatch one more, which would be nice. Right, I'll keep you updated, guys. I'll catch you in a bit. That's about it. That's 24 hours over, and well worth the effort. I say 2.5 hours drive down here just for 24 hours. People were thinking I was a bit mad, but 5 fish tells me different. So yeah, the biggest one, £31.12, and the smallest one was £16.14. So yep, I can't grumble at that for sure. So I'm now, like I said, I'm just about to bring these rods in now. Everything's on the barrel ready to go. Now I did show you a rig and the bait piece. Now I didn't actually show you how to tie the rigs up, but I do have a video. So what I will do, I will put that video up here now, so you can check out, if anybody's interested, how I actually put the rig together. You can go to that, just click on it and it'll send you to that video, and that video actually has a 40 pounder in there. So yeah, it's well worth watching it, guys. Right, so I'm going to be packing up now. If you do want to subscribe, there's a logo up here, just press that. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.